After being sold by his brothers, Joseph was taken to Egypt and purchased by Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh. Though he was a slave in a foreign land, the Lord was with Joseph. Everything he touched prospered, and soon Potiphar made him overseer of his entire household. But trouble arose. Potiphar's wife noticed Joseph's good looks and tried to seduce him. Day after day she whispered, "Lie with me." But Joseph refused, saying, "How can I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" One day, when no one else was in the house, she grabbed his cloak, demanding again that he lie with her. Joseph tore himself free and fled, but in her hands she held his garment. Scorned, she cried out and accused him falsely of trying to assault her. Potiphar, furious, threw Joseph into prison. Even in prison, the Lord was with him. Joseph found favor with the warden, who placed all the prisoners under his care. It was there that Joseph encountered two of Pharaoh's servants, the cupbearer and the baker, who had troubling dreams. With God's help, Joseph interpreted them. The cupbearer would be restored, but the baker would be executed. Everything happened just as Joseph said. He pleaded with the cupbearer to remember him when restored to Pharaoh's service. But once free, the cupbearer forgot. 2 years passed. Then Pharaoh himself had two disturbing dreams. In one, 7 fat cows were devoured by 7 gaunt ones. In the other, 7 healthy heads of grain were swallowed by 7 thin and scorched heads. None of Egypt's magicians or wise men could interpret them. At last the cupbearer remembered Joseph. Quickly he was brought from the dungeon, shaved, and presented before Pharaoh. Joseph stood humbly and said, "I cannot interpret dreams, but God will give Pharaoh the answer he seeks." With God's wisdom, Joseph revealed the meaning. 7 years of abundance would come to Egypt, followed by 7 years of severe famine. He advised Pharaoh to appoint a wise man to store up grain during the years of plenty, to save the land in time of need. Pharaoh was astonished and declared, "Can we find anyone like this man, one in whom is the Spirit of God?" He placed Joseph second in command over all Egypt, giving him authority, a royal robe, and the signet ring of power. From prisoner to prime minister, Joseph rose by the hand of God. What began as betrayal and bondage became the doorway to destiny. Genesis 39:41. Please share and subscribe after the lesson.